kids, my name is Mrs. Kelly. Welcome back to Sign Language Worship. We are on our third video of He's Got the Whole World in His Hands. So if you missed videos 1 and 2, get Mom and Dad to help you look back on Facebook or on YouTube, and you can practice those because we've already learned some of the signs. You'll want to start from the beginning and catch up to us. But don't worry, you've got lots of time to practice. So we're starting on verse 4. And that says, He's got you and me, brother, in His hands. Now, we've already got all the signs. You point at you. Me, you point at yourself. You, me. Now, brother is a combination of two signs. Tapping up here like this, so you make a little talkie face with your hands, with your fingers together and your thumb, and you just tap, tap right up by your forehead. And think of it as a man or a boy who's wearing a hat. And he's just tapping the top of his hat or saluting. So it's a combination of man, and then you bring it down and you have two L hands. So the L hand is you point your finger up and your thumb sticking straight out just like the letter L. Now one of them on your left side, the left hand, remember your left hand is on this side. So when I do things with this hand, you're going on that one. So you have two L hands. That one's going to be sticking up, is going to be pointing that way. And then the one that you have up here going tap, 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 you bring it down and make an L and you cross them like that. So one's going to be pointing that way and one's going to be pointing this way with your thumb straight up. That's the sign for like. Not that you really like something, but it's like as in it's the same. Okay? So if it's your brother, he's like you because you have the same parents. Does that make sense? I sure hope so. So it goes, He's got you and me, brother. Brother. So tap, tap, and then two L's crossing each other. This is brother. So He's got you and me, brother, in His hands. We'll try that. It goes 2 more times. He's got you and me, brother, in His hands. He's got you and me, brother, in His hands. And then we go back to the title of the song. He's got the whole world in His hands. That's pretty easy, right? You only needed to really learn one new sign. So we're going to go to verse 5, and it's got you and me, sister. So just like this is the sign for man, you take your hand in a little fist with your thumb sticking out, and you're just going to touch the edge of your cheek. Just like this, like you're stroking the cheek. Or, in olden days, women would wear bonnets, and they'd tie them under here. So that's the ribbon of the bonnet. The men wear a hat, the women wear a bonnet. Sign language is really old, so some of these things sound really old-fashioned, but they made sense when they came up with it. So, if this is brother, a man who's like us, and this is woman, I'll bet you can figure out how to sign sister. What do you think? You got it! Sister is the same as brother, only it starts here at your chin. So He's got you and me, sister. Sister. So your thumbs together, hand together with your thumb out, draw it down your cheek, and then change it to that L when you get to the top. So you got them facing in 2 different directions. He's got you and me, sister, in His hands. He's got you and me, sister, in His hands. He's got you and me, sister, in His hands. He's got the whole world in His hands. All right, that's it for verse 4 and 5, 3 and 4. Anyway, that's it for brother and sister verses. Next time, we're going to do the whole song together from beginning to the end. So we're not going to teach them, we're just going to practice them before we put them to music. Because we got to be good at the signs before we can speed up to do it to music. So for now, bye-bye.